Hey guys, Portia here. Today I'm going to show you how to make a full tumbler wrap for sublimation in Canva. I did share the finished tumbler in another video, but today we're going to be going step by step on how I actually created the design. Okay guys, let's go ahead and start with a blank canvas. And now the size that we are using today is 9.3 by 8.1. Be sure to measure your tumbler twice because all tumblers are not created equal. Now let's go ahead and set up our canvas for creation. One of the first things that I like to do, and this can also be set as a default if you leave it on, is show rulers guides. So what that does is it gives us, it gives us a ruler up here. And then also on the side. So as you are adding elements to the canvas, you can kind of get an idea of where it will show up on the actual tumbler once you print the design. So of course, if you put something toward the bottom, you know it's the bottom toward the top. But right, what if you have a specific design that you want to put on and you want words in a certain place? The ruler guideline is extremely helpful in that situation. Okay guys, so the design I'm going to show you for this 360 wrap is going to be seamless. So let's start with our very base element, and the name of that element is called Line Notebook Paper Background. So once you do that, you are able to go to, let's go to photos here, guys. I couldn't remember originally what background I selected, but I believe I went to photos here, and we have a piece of notebook paper. Now, the reason why I selected a notebook paper because we're going for like a doodle type theme where it looks like you're bored in class and you just decided to doodle all over a piece of paper. And I think it's a really cool look. So like I mentioned, the theme is kind of like doodles on a notebook. So the next thing we want to do is go ahead and start adding in some elements, and we are literally going to type in there doodle. And we're going to go to graphics, and once you're in graphics, you say see all, and there are going to be a lot of different doodles that come up. And what we are going to pretty much do is pack our piece of paper here. And I really like this particular design, guys, because you can be as creative as you like. So we added this element here, and if I didn't want that color, I can make it this color. And then let's go ahead and size that down a little bit. And we're going to put that right there, maybe a little bit bigger. And I am going to duplicate it because I do want a few elements to appear at different times. And what we are going to do is just go ahead, and I don't want to use the same color twice. Let me change that to stick out. Right. So what we're going to do is just literally go ahead and pick out elements that talk to us. So you really can completely make this your own. And like I said, it's kind of soothing. This is just really a stress-free design. I talked about like sizing it because as you see, as you move the elements, our little toolbar does change gray. So you can really see the measurement that it's going to be on the tumbler. But in this case, there's really no rhyme or reason as you add your elements, and we just keep on going. So I want to do a mixture of both color and black just to give it a little bit of dimension. So I don't want to like just stick with the same thing, multicolored. Not in this case. So like literally you keep adding it on, and it's going to look like a doodle. And let's see here, I'm going to add that. And like I said, we can also duplicate them to make the, kind of fill our page out a little bit more. And don't get really particular about like lining them up. You see, I'm kind of lining them up and my middle is empty. You are going to want to overlap some to kind of give it a little bit more texture because you don't want the piece to be flat. And like literally, guys, that's it. You keep adding your elements until you are satisfied. The other piece I want to add in is cute sayings. And I like this one. So everything I add here, and then I'm gonna say, you see the magic recommendations here, we're gonna say see all because I really like that font. And we're gonna say enjoy, and pretty much everything I add here is going to be something positive, something cute. And the thing that's going to make this seamless once again is that when we wrap it, we are able to line up our ruled paper here, and it's going to totally give us a seamless 360 look. And it's really easy. You literally built in the seamlessness as you are creating the design. And as I add in some of these things, I also want to change the colors of them. And then, like I said, we're going to duplicate that because yes, we are all gorgeous. So hello, and put that in there. And then we are going to keep going. I like this one. This looks like a little sticker here. Let me start putting stuff in the middle. The middle can't be. All right. And what do we have here? Forever and always. That looks kind of cute. And once again, there is no, I'm not like following anything here, guys. I'm just adding things as I see fit. You can do a rainbow color scheme if you want to, or you can keep everything down to a certain color palette. Like with these doodles, I think, like I said, this one is just so fun because you don't have to really think as you're doing it. You just have to arrange. Pretty much that's it. The other piece you can, or rather element you can search, is hand drawn. Oops. Get that out of there. And so we got doodle lines, scribbles, doodle, hand drawn, scribble lines. That's going to get us some of the same vibe of elements that we are placing in here. And what we're gonna do, so guys, what I'm gonna do is like really like pack this thing. So I'm gonna get to pack in here, and then I'm going to show you the finished product once I get all of the elements and sayings and all that good stuff placed in here. So let me go ahead and take care of that for you guys. Okay guys, there you have it. I've added my last element on. Now notice I didn't really pull anything way over to the edge because when we wrap our tumbler, I want it to truly look like it is a seamless wrap. So I'm kind of putting it close to the edge, but not going all the way over so that it can truly appear the way we like for it to appear. Now, this is the one that I just created like on the spot for you guys today. But if we scroll up here to my previous page, this was my original design that I created a few years, well, I don't know guys, I think it might have been about a year and a half ago or so. So this is the very first one that I've done, and as you can see, they look similar, but not quite. So still bright and colorful, but this one it's breathing a little bit more. It is not as busy. Okay guys, this is all I have for you all today. I just want to share with you all how to create your own 360 seamless wrap in Canva. If you have any questions or concerns, emotional outbursts, let me know. If you found the video helpful or just entertaining, could you give it a thumbs up? But guys, remember, stay colorful, stay creative, and always find joy in the little things you do. Until next time, peace.